Today, I'm going to demonstrate the first craft in our Very Best Summer kit. It is our sand art craft. For this craft, you have a couple of options. The first is you can give the kids a copy of the cross and they can put glue, kind of trace the picture with glue for the project. Or it looks really nice too if you do it on black construction paper. If you've got someone who's wants to be a little more creative with it and they're comfortable gluing, they can just put the glue straight on the paper. Or if you want to draw a cross outline for them, then they can come back and kind of fill it in with the glue. I've made a couple of these, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it with the glue straight onto the black construction paper. So you don't need like gobs of glue, just a straight line. And the cross, is a little free form. So I've got my cross shape. So you could do this for your child or the kids that you're hosting and leave it at that and let them fill it in, or they could do the whole thing. But it just looks, it's just kind of fun. There's no wrong or right way to make the pattern. You just kind of want to fill it in with glue so that you can put your sand on it. You make sure it's a balance between, making sure you have a line and putting too much glue. So I've got my glue down. I've put just regular table salt into a bowl. So the next step is you want to cover the glue with the salt so you get a nice crust. I apparently have chunks in my salt. And that's okay because I'm going to shake it off after it's covered. And all of the instructions for these crafts are written out for you so you can refer to them. We just thought these videos might be helpful to have a demonstration so you don't have to think about what the directions say, or something that might make sense to us on paper. Other people process, and having a visual makes it easier for them to do it. So I've got it pretty well covered. And I'm going to take the excess and just kind of dump it into a trash can and kind of give it a little shake. It gets kind of thick. So this is what I'm left with. And this is kind of the fun part. So you can just use plain old watercolor paint. I've got a bowl of watercolors. You just dip the paintbrush and you pick your color and you just lightly touch it to the areas. You don't want to drench it. But you can mix the colors kind of like a tie-dye. I probably won't do this whole thing because, I could be here for a while coloring it in. But you get the idea where you just paint it. Sometimes it's fun to smudge the colors together. It gives kids just an opportunity to be creative, blend colors. And like I said, there's no right or wrong way to do this. So basically they will just continue to paint their salt painting until it's covered, and then you just let it dry. And when it hardens, what I found is a little bit more of the salt will shake off, but the design and all the colors will remain. And it's just a nice keepsake from that particular day. We hope your kids enjoy it.